Thomas, fantastic to meet you. If you could just start by introducing yourself and tell me a bit about your career, actually, if you could.
Thank you for having me. I'm Tomas Gogar, CEO and co-founder of Rossum. My career, I was in the AI field since the beginning. So I met the co-founders of Rossum in the AI PhD lab, and we started Rossum out of there. And Rossum focuses on building AI that helps you with the paperwork, and we specialize in supply chain paperwork. So automating accounts payable, invoices, purchase orders, bills of lading, and so on.
And just for a bit of further background, when was Rossum founded? How old are we talking here?
Rossum was founded in 2017.
Great.
Out of Prague, Czech Republic, so European company, but currently serving customers around the globe. Multiple continents, hundreds of customers. So,
of course, we're here at Coupa Inspire 2025. Tell me about that relationship then between Coupa and Rossum. How do you guys work together?
It's actually super interesting. We became official partners a year ago, and since then it exploded. So clearly, Coupa customers love Rossum, and Rossum customers love Coupa. So recently we became actually platinum partners. So for us, it's great to be here and meet our customers, hopefully future customers, and meet our friends from Coupa.
Great to be here, of course. Coupa Inspire 2025. What is it that's caught your eye so far? What key themes have been emerging from the day so far?
Obviously the keynote, right? For me, this is the first day at Coupa Inspire, and it started with the keynote. So I think obviously the whole world is shifting towards the new paradigm of AI agents. Coupa is doing it, Rossum is doing it, everybody's doing it. So it's great to see how Salva, the product leader here at Coupa, and the Coupa team thinks about that paradigm shift, and super excited to explore how we can deepen this technology together.
Right. Why would you say these events are so important? It's not often that all these fantastic minds from procurement, from finance, supply chain, and I suppose technology as well come together. Why are these events so important?
It's interesting because after COVID, right, we started to do so many conference calls, and it shifted to online, but we are still humans, right? And I've experienced that many times, even with investors. If you meet somebody in person, there is something different to it, and it builds some kind of connection that I'm not able to explain what the difference is. But there is a huge difference compared to the online meeting. So I think it's crucial from time to time to meet in person, because I believe it helps me to answer the emails faster, honestly. After I met the person in real life, it builds this kind of connections. Yeah. So I think that it's very human behavior, and we are still seeking it. And when you combine it with the expertise of the people, it's just amazing.
Of course, what brings us together is, as we've said, Coupa, and it's amazing solutions, and it's amazing relationships with various companies. But why would you say Coupa kind of stands out from in its own field? In comparison to its competitors, why does Coupa stand out from the rest?
I'll tell you that from my perspective. Rossum is cloud native, AI native company. Yeah. And we see that Coupa's offering and Rossum offering resonates with the same group of customers because of this, right? We are here talking about the people and the customers that believe in the cloud, that believe in the modern approach, and that's not everybody. There are so many businesses that want to keep all the data for themselves, that want to stay on-prem with all the disadvantages it brings. So I think this approach resonates with certain group of people, certain group of customers. Yeah, that would be it. the focus on cloud, the focus on data, the focus on AI.
And just finally, Thomas, as we kind of look ahead, as we always like to do at the end of these interviews, is there anything that maybe we have mentioned or haven't mentioned that's kind of really exciting you know, behind the scenes as we look ahead to the next couple of years? What's going on in your world that you think needs to be discussed, needs to be celebrated?
I'm so excited that the world has found the AI, right? I have been in the field for a while. And when I started to study that at the university, I saw, oh, this is big. This is gonna change the world. And step by step, year after year, it's great to see how the people, usual people like my mom and dad, are exploring this space. And I think that this demand will allow us as a software vendors and software creators to invest into that more and more. And it will really bring the results. It will not be immediate. We cannot overhype it, but it will definitely change the world in the next 5 to 10 years.